All right, welcome back to our summer 2021 Love to Learn initiative. Now, today I'm going to talk about kind of different forms of wealth. Some people break it down in different ways. There's different pillars. I break it down a little bit different. We're going to talk about the differences today, things you should avoid, things I think you should do in order to kind of help you with happiness moving forward in this life. Now, I know James Clear said it. There's the 4 pillars of wealth that are out there. It's status, time, health, and money. So those are the 4 different kinds of wealth. I don't really look at status as a form of wealth for me, so I don't factor that in. I take away status and I put in family. So having like family, it doesn't necessarily have to be blood, but people that you can share your success with, people that you can share your downfalls with, people that are willing to just listen to you and be there for you. I feel I take that over status, so I differ a little bit from them. But let's kind of break down. We'll go into all 5 of them and we'll talk about those different statuses. Now, first off, having a high status for wealth, some people do need that. If that is something that you desire, there's nothing wrong with that. Just make sure kind of that you're working for it to get that status, not just looking for that status without work. Now, money is the thing that most of us push for. It is kind of, some people say it's the root of all evil, but it's a necessary evil because we all need money to survive. That's a form of wealth that I myself, I don't put money at the top, I put it lower. But I myself fully understand that the way that I educate myself and the things that I do will lead to having money to take care of what I need. I don't need any excess of anything. I just need to make sure my family's good. Now, another one, health. Health is very important. Your health, I think all of us need to be taken care of because health literally is wealth. You can't make money, you can't have status if you're unhealthy. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. Also, time. Time is very, very important. I feel time might be the most important thing in how you utilize that time. Things that I like to say with like these different pillars of wealth. Watch out if you're working jobs that give you money, but take away from that family aspect. Take away from your time aspect. Take away from your health aspect. That's not a good run to the long haul. An example, say you got a great job, but say you got a bunch of kids and your job is forcing you to never ever see your kids. Now, if it's possible, if you can go to another career that maybe you might make a little less money, but your family can still eat, but you get to spend that time wealth in your kids, you can possibly build generational wealth by educating them and building something much bigger. Now, I know all of us, some people may watch this and say, hey, my job doesn't allow me to take the time and I got to support my family. I understand that. And if that's the case, I'm not going to tell you to leave that job. But what I would say is, while you're in that situation, if you're not happy with it, be educating yourself on a way to get out. Because our family, our time, our health, I think is way more important than status and money. Everybody out there can choose to look at those pillars however they like. That's just kind of how I like to break it down. Now, so for this message for today, look at your different statuses of wealth. Kind of prioritize them, think about it. I don't think that anybody should be putting money over family. I don't think that people should be putting money over time. I don't think that people should be putting money over health. I just don't believe in that. I do think that you can put your money over status, but I don't think the rest of those money should be going ahead of, and that's just kind of my breakdown on it. So I'm sharing kind of things that I love about learning. Wealth is an important thing to learn about. If you learn about wealth, you put yourself on the trajectory or at least in the path to possibly make it happen. Now, if you're in the New London area, we got our financial literacy course starting Monday morning. We still have registration available. You can check out our website, Community Level Up Inc. If you're interested, there's limited spaces. Monday morning, we're going to be talking about credit and financial responsibility, which has to do with some of those pillars of wealth. So I appreciate y'all. Love to Learn is the initiative I'm on all summer. If I could help your kids out, definitely send them over to me. If I could help anybody else out watching this, reach out. Community Level Up, 322 State Street, New London, Connecticut. Will be here for the long run, looking to provide education in these urban communities so we can try to help get all of us to the top. I appreciate y'all. Have a great weekend. I'll check in with y'all soon.